Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon where I have yet to defeat the vile Countess who hides behind her lack of invitations. Now, these three bold heroines desperately need to level out of tier into the orange mid-tier. Well, it's kind of orange, yellowy, off-brown, kind of ochre. Yeah, ochre's a kind of good description for that colour, actually. It's not very pleasant. Because I'm trying to create a replacement healer for the valuable one that I lost. Now, lost and found. You know, I think we will. Yes. Let sleeping evils lie. This is going to be risky, and it's going to involve lots of stress. So let's do some sensible things. We can only take 3 people in this tier, so we should check if there are any skills we can improve. Yeah, we can improve loads of skills. Let's just train every skill up in case we want to swap any. Now, wait. Yeah, that's not good, is it? We have Falconer flashbacks. Oh well, that'll be something to look forward to. We also have 50 stress to remove. Now that will be 10 uses of Inspiring Cry. -1 stress isn't much from Spirited Cry, but it's something. Alright, so, trinkets. Are there any really good trinkets we should be taking instead of the ones we are currently using? And the answer is we've got 3 fanning stones. We can sell one of those for starters. Right. Okay, what else we got here? We can sell one of these. Okay, let's see. Debuff skills. She's not using debuff skills very much, is she? She might be. I think we'd better leave it as is. Okay. So with that in mind, let's head on in, I suppose. But before I do, I have reworked Senua's FaceTime skill. Let's see, do I have a lower level one? No, I don't. Okay. So the skill still inflicts horror on all allies, and it grants all allies a damage bonus. However, it also increases her protection by a small amount, which scales with level, and increases the light level by 5. Why is that? That's interesting. One moment. Okay, that's annoying. I think I know what I've done. Bear with me, people. And there we are. It raises the light level by 5. For some reason, I'd put a typo in the level 2 and level 3 versions of the skill, which was causing the light increase to not be present. So yeah, Torchlight plus 5. Other heroes get horror free for free. Free stress for 3 rounds. Which gains a level scaling protection buff that goes from about 10 to about 20-25%, and allies get a small level scaling damage buff. Now this is a lot better than previously, where it was only inflicting the horror and giving the allies the damage buff. It now has a self buff, which I feel it needed, and the torchlight affects how her fear of the darkness manifests and how the head helps her feel more confident and safe. I would like to do something similar with headcase and focus, and then rework the sword skills a little bit, and then we'll be at the kind of point where I'm feeling confident enough to release her. Also, there's been some discussion about the class name. Now, in the past, I've considered Senua as a placeholder, right? But the more I've used the name, the more I've just kind of stuck with it. It could also be a title, because the Celtic goddess Senuna, Senua is a bastardization of Senuna, however, the inscription has also been... Right, we don't know very much about the Celtic goddess Senuna, okay? There's virtually like only one shrine dedicated to her in the entire world that's known of, and originally, or at some point, the inscription upon the shrine was misread as Senua instead of Senuna. Now, we know very little about her. Now, I've considered various names like Moon Touched to hint at lunacy, or even Hellblade with, hell as in hell, not hell as in the Christian hell, but hell as in the Vikingur folk hell, with only one L, so Helblade. I'm not sure just yet, right? There's been a bit of discussion about possibly changing the name of the class among testers, and I'm not completely against the idea, but I'm also bearing in mind that I've had... this one's kind of stuck now, and it's what I'm associating with, so we'll see. Let's see if there's one on the coach. There is not one on the coach, but I could then demonstrate how the skill scales. Do this though. So yeah, at level 3 it's going to be 15, and it will be 18 at level 4. So I'm thinking then probably just 20. But well, we can scale that up anyway. Alright. Since we are going into it... Wait. Afflicted? Seriously? Abusive and selfish. We can't have that now, can we? Right. We're going on a quest to raise the lower level characters, so we might as well make use of the facilities. Fear of mankind, not good. Fengophobia. The torchlight in the Crimson Courtyard is always considered to be at 100. So that is the last thing she needs. I don't feel that any of these are worthy of increasing. Alright, Sister Senna. Can we actually get rid of one of these really bad ones? You know what? Paranormania, gotta go. And now someone who has the Crimson Curse and has something nasty we wouldn't mind removing. Ooh, minus 10 stun resist is bad. Will only meditate, will not pray. Not too shabby in theory. Huh. What on earth did he do to get banned from a brothel? I don't know. What? Prayer meetings? Slow draw could be an issue. You know what? Just in case we end up sending him to the Crimson Court, we might as well clear that as well. Okay. Good. Now, Rosnav and Vernon need to make use of the facilities as well. Oh dear, Rosnav will only drink alcohol. That's not a good sign. Vernon? Miyamaka? Okay, so he doesn't have any restrictions. You know, if we... Apparently he does. Will not pray. May not gamble. Ah, flagellant. Right. Okay. Well, here we go then. And Rosnav, we need to work on that alcoholism of his. Okay. How much is that? That's 35. Let's just hold him in town for now and not risk it, because he might lose one of these if he goes drinking. Sod it, we'll do it. We'll just live dangerously. Alright, so, on our dangerous mission, with only 3 party members, where we will be right royally messed up. Let's see. We don't need 20. We're going to need, like, no. About 24, just to be on the safe side. It's the Cove. So, take... And we'll take half a dozen vials of this stuff. Right, we've got food, bandages, torches, shovels. All 3 extra supply items, blood and a key. Yeah, we're good to go. Please don't be the fanatic. No fanatic. I am impressed. I'm less impressed at the thought of yet another Falconer showdown. But hey, if we manage to get rid of the stress of the Holy Sister while camping, maybe that's a bonus. Also, while we're on the load screen... Yeah, there we go.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Alright, now. Do not fear. We are here on a mission for the townsfolk, who have been oft beleaguered by the wicked machinations of the more corrupt members of the town council. Alright, we do not like you, we would like to mark you, but you're even nastier. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's even more not good. Right. It doesn't do much, but it gets a point of damage on there. We have a drowned thrall to deal with. Let's hope he doesn't get guarded before we get a turn. If he does, we're probably running out of here. Don't do anything stupid. Thank you. Alright, I think we now have this under hand.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And by defeating the thrall, we've pulled the spearman forward so he's no longer a threat to our back ranks. That's quite a nice turn for the books, really. Oh, and here we have lots of lovely stress. We can take lots of lovely stress. Lots of lovely stress is not too bad. Plus, the spearman's guarded means the shaman isn't. Let's get a bit of healing done. And make a start working on that stress removal.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Should have probably brought 1 or 2 more bandages. Oh, you nincompoop. Sister, that was not the choice to make.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, you absolute scum.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, so now in theory we can... Feely? Yes, in Feely we can relax now. Maybe. Take your stress removal! Take it! Thank you. So much to work with.
A singular strike.
Ooh, nice shot. Ow. Whoa. Okay, we can take the guard. The guard is fine.
Impressive.
Oh, sorry, I just got mucus. Ugh, not good. And there weren't even any snails down here in the cove this time either. We actually need you a little further forward, sister, but for now, yeah, let's have a bit of healing. Nice, 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 nice. We could use Zealous. Yeah, sorry.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I mean, it's not a massive amount of stress removal, but hey, it does the job. Uh-oh. Right, can we just... Didn't this used to debuff the enemy's offensive capability? So now it just powers her up for combat. Full-on combat vestal mode, I do believe. It's coming. As long as she doesn't keep refusing the stress removal, then all is well. Yeah, alright, sister, I'm working on it. Okay, it's not easy. Crikey. I mean, you're probably going to flatten it with that great big bar mace of yours soon. Excellent. Just what the priestess ordered. Mace to face. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we will heal here, because we must. You know what, we will actually... We're probably going to take some stress now, because we've taken so long defeating him. Or not, actually. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now we go for it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, nice. Now, priestess, I would like you to interact with this. I don't believe anything interacts with it. Oh, it's a buff, it's not. Plus damage for 1 round, plus accuracy for 1 round. So useful! When there's nothing left to fight. Those are probably from her skill. Damage and accuracy. Damage and accuracy, yes. So, it's a speed boost. Well, okay then. That's interesting. And there's a trap, nicely dealt with. We couldn't risk the Holy Sister because the stress move would have been nice, but the affliction makes it so much harder for her to do so. Also, how badly is she... Really? Craving... Yeah, that can't be good. Bloodlust already, and we didn't feed her any of the foul stuff. We could also really do with a good scouting roll, so let's light up... Okay, she's back down to normal, so that must be a side effect.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Of the Crimson Curse. Okay, we'll take this torch and light it. And pray that soon we get a good scouting roll. Because we need to find these relics. They're unlikely to be in reliquaries. Reliquaries, sorry. There we go. Now. Curio. Quest location. Okay, so we got 1. Curio and nothing there. So, we'll clear out this corridor. I have a bad feeling I know how this is going to go. Ooh. So the temptation is to head down here and see what we can find. Oh yes, do give us a map, please. That would be ever so helpful. Okay, Kiro, quest, and quest. That was extremely helpful. Okay, let's see. Battle room of treasure, 2 hallway battles, no battles. So this is actually the better way to go. So yes, we will backtrack. Go here, fight camp maybe? I don't know. Right. Linave, if you would rid us of the most troublesome trap. Whoa! We actually need this.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
This is a decision I'm going to regret, but here we go. Alright, you scum. That was rubbish. Okay, now we've got a major problem. 2 major problems. Can we? Yes, we can. 90, 95. Sod it, we need it. We're screwed.
Inspiration and improvement.
So having failed utterly to defeat him, we might as well deal some stress removal before he does a hefty amount of stress
Promise
damage.
of safety.
That was rubbish! Okay, I didn't even have a choice on that one. And there we go. So infuriating. Oh well.
Knowing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh, come on! Seriously? That was terrible. We may need to flee.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Pain. The pain of the hardship of the valiant hero. Is it even worth it? We'll find out. Ooh. I'll give it a break. Thank you. That was nasty. Right, that's a major problem, so let's deal with it. Now, he's likely to be on the front line soon. I'm very aware of this, but we need to do lots and lots and lots of healing. Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? Hey! 9's bigger than... Is it 6 now? It's 3. Okay. You get shot at. You get shot hard. Oh, pain. But alright, we can live with this in theory. It's not a very sound theory. Don't. Alright. Good. Now we just need to continue healing and removing stress. That's a lot of stress. No. Come on. Currently we're up free from entering the dungeon. And this has done less for the healing and more for the stress removal.
Annihilated.
Okay, that is a good
Passion
shocked.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
This is going to hurt these next 1 or 2 rounds. We're stalling for 1 round here for our survival. Okay. If you insist, sister. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Right. Okay, that's bad.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Is it? I believe it is. No, okay, interesting. Ooh. Right, 2 for 1. Are we looking at a fight in here? We are looking at a fight in here. That's very bad news. Okay, well, let's get it over with then. Hope nobody dies. Okay, that's going to be very interesting. Let's be crazy.
In
Might just
radiance
work.
may we find victory.
Oh. At least there's no conditions that came with that damage. No bleeding or blight or anything. Okay, he is now a serious problem. Yeah, very serious problem. Okay, we need to
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
put our faith in the hand of the gods now. You absolute ninny. We're never going to remove your stress at this rate. Oh dear.
A momentary abatement.
But let's try to at least get it down below 40 this time, okay? That'd be really nice, wouldn't it?
The blood quickens.
That's a problem. We can fix a problem. As long as it doesn't get any worse. You horrible person. We don't like you.
Decimated.
People who don't like apparently get arrows. Thank you. Finally below 40. I think we get it down to about 20 or 30, we can consider camping. But for now... It's all about trying not to die. Hey, 32. Alright, one more. Then we try for our kill. No! Yeah, alright, I'm working on it, you know? There's only so much I can do. Don't. Oh, that's okay. Hit it. I actually should put her on 25. Oh, 30. Sod it. Can't keep taking stress like this.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Right, we don't need that crest too much, but we could definitely do with what's in this chest. He says discovering rather the opposite. Okay. We don't actually need these, because we've built most of the things in town already. Do we camp here? No, we camp here. Or the next one. Nope. Nope. That was quite right the first time. Hopefully you can be less hopeless after this. What hideous, tentacled horror lurks within that wrapping? Let's not look. We'll just take it back to town. Get our reward. Wait a minute. There was a trap here, wasn't there? There is indeed a trap up ahead. Lady Lenave, if you'd do the honour. Not that you are a lady, in fact you're nothing of the kind. But even so, we do have standards, you know. Standards to maintain. You companion, not self, and we don't have an occultist in the party, so you are stuck with that horrible debuff for the rest of the quest. You... we can't camp yet. We need to go on and get like another fight in. Maybe we don't even camp at all. Now there's an interesting thought. We probably should. Just to be on the safe side. Actually, yes, we absolutely should camp. For a reason which should become patently obvious, because we'll get rid of the firewood and we can have another Ancestor's Relic, which we'll get from this chamber here after the battle. Speaking of battle, to battle! There probably is one here. Or we just camp, apparently. So let's camp. Yes, let's do that.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We're going to pig out. And then the good holy sister, Verena, could do with some significant stress removal, which we don't have, of course. Minus 15. Okay. So we go... Stand tall, sister. Yes, that's good. Right. There's not much point preventing a nighttime ambush, because we're probably going to get one anyway. But the benefits we could get from such a skill are still useful. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Heightened senses. And then... Zealous Vigil. And then you, my dear, can work down her stress quite significantly. Yeah. Could have probably gone with actually the chant as well. Okay, let's see if we get that lovely nighttime ambush we were all expecting. Oh, they're very chatty. It's almost as if they can't resist the urge to gossip.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well, hello, brigands. You look absolutely horrible. We'll have to deal with you. Alright, you...
Devastating blow.
Okay. Oh, you... Oh! 2 actions, eh? Very interesting. And...
Vigor is restored.
the affliction is gone! Alright, that's nasty. Are you trying to mark everyone? That'd be interesting. Oh! Yeah, sounds like you got really hurt. And that wasn't part of the attack. That was a sound on the target. I would like to be able to do this with custom heroes, so they can play sounds when they get hit. That way, if I create a heavily armoured hero, he could make loud metallic clanking sounds, similar to the cannon, when he is struck. Yeah, you get attacked as well and apparently missed. We'll work on that. Okay, that's a problem. It's not a massive problem, but it's probably enough of one to significantly inconvenience us. Right, you get mashed. Oh yeah, that's a problem, alright. Get back. We'll sort this all soon. Not soon enough, apparently. And now advancing is our best option. So it would seem... Uh-oh. Don't all get rearranged, that'd be... Oh, you stinky, horrible people. Right then, that's a problem. Could you just, like, get all the way back there? That's great. Yeah, just do that. He's going to rearrange every turn, isn't he? That is a big-ass problem. Then again, her getting absolutely pounded on is a major problem as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get tough, because the party needs it. I'm hoping this will draw a lot of attacks, and it comes for shuffle again. Nice! Okay, I'm going for a group shot here over a single targeted shot because I'll probably get the kill anyway. Nice, 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 nice. Kill shot? That sounded a little more like a gun, but okay. Now you, Talon Bloodletter, are the major problem here. Or rather, your bird is the problem. Yeah, you take some damage as well. See how you feel about it. Nice dodging there. That is too risky. We'll go for the mark. Oof, right through the head. Oh, glancing off the helmet, more like. Yeah, alright. Look, you got a lot of stress, okay? Relax a little. Take some of the load off.
Soothed. Sedated.
Hear the reassuring prayers of the good sister. Yeah, you don't need to go all the way back there to relax. Okay, we're just going to mark you then. Hell. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Back to death's door again.
breadth from becoming unwound.
Yes, you do need a bandage, and we don't have any, so you have to make do with sheer willpower. And get rearranged to the front! How magnificent is that? Why, it's almost perfect. Oh my god.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Bloody hell. That's obviously a major problem we're going to have to deal with for the remainder of this encounter, but for now... Uh-oh. Now, Bird, could you, like... Well... You know what? Yeah, just try to live. Bleed keeps piling up. How bad is rearranged? That's pretty bad. Okay, we got a major problem here again, as usual. Oh dear. Don't die. Oof. Okay, we could seriously suffer death by initiative here. We are gonna go like that. Aha! Yes! Such a dumb idea, but it works. Wow. Yeah, look, just go forwards, okay? Go. Don't go forwards, then. You'd thank me later if you did. Hey, rearrange, please. Oh, lovely! Look at that. Oh, come on.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
This is going to be so dumb. Well, I must have miscounted on the initiative there. Never mind. Okay, so I was going to use Priestess to finish off with like a ray of blinding light, but Falcon to the face works wonders all the same. Gotcha!
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We found the maiden, but Jarrett and Mavis got carried away with the hunt and killed the girl. Irritating. I returned to Mother immediately to tell her. She was furious. She gathered up the lot of us after Jarrett and Mavis returned to make an example of them. A life for a life, she always says. Had the two of them fight to the death. They ended up killing each other. Jarrett had his guts splayed out while Mavis got his? Her skull crushed. Gruesome scene, but that's two more jackasses I won't have to deal with. What a sentimental fellow. Well, mental. Certainly. Now, the object of our quest is at the end of this hallway. Therefore, we can ditch the torches. Right. So yeah, let's go silly. Right, and you can use this. You can move back there. You can open this.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And munch on some of these. Then we shall resume our mission. You never know, there could be something of vital import hidden in here. There probably isn't. You never know. Did I see a trap on the map? I did not, but I did see a fight. So let's scrap. Oh great, because you're not going to give us an invitation at all. It's almost worth sticking back. Hey! Did you just shoot an arrow that came back at you? That's not even possible. That was impressive. Okay, a mark there is bad, so let's give them another mark to focus on as well. Shot! Okay, we'll try for a kill here, because it might just happen, and it did! Nice! Let the supplicant advance to the fore, so that the more vulnerable enemy be further back to get shot at. Alright, whack! Let's actually do a little stress removal. It'll help back in town. That was rather wasteful. Should have gone for a group stress heal. It's only 1 point, I know, but it's better than
This
nothing.
expedition at least promises success.
Alright. Now, into the final chamber that we need to enter, though not necessarily the last one we shall. You know what? 2 guards, it's not worth risking just marking someone up and seeing them getting guarded.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I'm focusing, ever so slightly focusing on protecting the priestess at the moment, because she is the most important one of these 3 that needs to survive. Oh, don't do that. Get back in place. Someone's getting shot at. Was lucky and risky, but okay. So for now, it's all about just surviving this encounter, really.
Eradicated.
Ugh, all that blood. These foul creatures of their semicircular, stress halo-shaped gauntlets just slice open the veins and our blood doth flow. It's not healthy. Well, this is going to get very interesting. So we're going to mark the one in front by attacking one at the back. And then we're going to target the marked one by targeting the other one. And it's all going to get rather complicated. No! You idiot! You're not even... Right, look, we need to try. Need to try to keep attacking. This is going to bleed. No, okay, interesting. Yeah, see, I'm not sure that it counts for mark. I think it might count the mark on the targeted one, but I've been assured it is otherwise.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Don't be stupid. Live. Ah, oh, come on, give me a break. There is...
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Just...
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
That's a lot of bleeding. Okay, we've offset the bleed, but only to death's door. That means we're going to need a Crusader heal. And then we're probably going to get a load more bleeds from these two. Right, yep! The game is cruel to me tonight. And also merciful, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, I just did, but I'll try not to. You never know, right? You never know when it might just be really nice and do me a big favour. You know, any time now game would be perfect.
A momentary abatement.
Will I get a kill? Pretty much. Okay. Worth it. Double worth it. Oof. Alright. Go for the stress clearance.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, that's the problem. It's not 4 again, is it? It's not 4. Good. Whew. No! I mean, yeah, okay, you know, just go like that, sure. You got more health than she has, and I'm not sure he can reach this far back. He's now going to prove me wrong on that completely. But, hey-ho, you never know. Oof. It's a tough bugger, isn't it? Oh, crikey. Out yet for big problems. Okay. Perfect time for healing. Oh, yes! 12 health! In your face! You are an ugly octopus thing. Yeah, not even that ugly. Nice. We do need to finish this fight quickly, and we shall. No.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'll thank you for not skipping your turn. However, we have a relic to collect. And while it would be lovely to stick around and try and gain an invitation to go and meet the Countess once more at Crimson Court, I think buggering off and staying alive is far more important at this point for all of you three. So let's just do that. Let's just skedaddle along to the hamlet, where it's nice and safe and nothing bad happens. Well, nothing too bad happens. Yes. Okay, so we got some that marked by the flock. It's never good. Slugger. You know, that may be worth locking for this rank 2 combat vestal build we've got going on.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
In the end, the hours of rooting through the old barrels and forgotten weapon racks bore fruit. We get a free weapon upgrade. Lots of people removing stress, having quirks treated, and thirsting for the blood. But that's okay. Who can we... Ludovic! Really now? Interesting, okay. It would probably be the most expensive one we have. Or Stamford. Okay. Jamila. Lilla. Really interesting. I mean, going for a level 5 upgrade is the best when it's free, right? It's purely the most expensive. So let's absolutely do that. You know what? We will go for good old Ludovic. Lovely. And the sanitarium is free for use once again. We've fully upgraded stuff. We're working on getting those. How many do we need again? Is it 750? Yeah, but we also need the 50,000, which is going to take ages. But for now, I think it's time to end the episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!